Hello everyone, I am Dr. Anjali Jain Devtale, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Institute of Science and Research, IPS Academy, Indore. So today we will see the Newton's ring experiment. The aim of the experiment is to find out the radius of curvature of a plano-convex lens with the help of Newton's ring experiment. And the apparatus required for this purpose are Newton's ring apparatus, which includes travelling microscope, plain glass plate, plano-convex lens, sodium lens and reading lens. So before understanding the experiment, first we should know about the phenomena on which the Newton's ring experiment depends. It depends on interference phenomena. So what is interference? When two beams which is coming from the two coherent sources are superposed with each other, having same frequency, same amplitude and nearly constant phase difference, when they form a non-uniform distribution of intensity of light, this non-uniform distribution of light is known as interference. When we get the maximum intensity, this is known as constructive interference. When we get the minimum intensity of light, it is known as destructive interference. And the constructive interference is observed by bright fringe and the destructive interference is observed by dark fringe. And this interference phenomena is of two types, in which interference produced by division of wavefront, and the second one is the interference produced by division of amplitude. So in the next slide I am going to show you the interference produced by division of wavefront. In this animation you can see there are the two coherent sources and the light is coming and it is divided in two parts, and the wavefronts are divided because of these two sources, and further as the light moves they will superpose with each other, and on the screen you can observe the constructive and destructive interference, or we can say dark and the bright fringes. Okay, you can easily observe in this animation. Now the next slide shows the interference produced by division of amplitude. So when this type of interference occurred, when there is a thin film in any two surfaces, remember this point, when there is any thin film, it may be of air, it may be of glass, it may be of water, oil, etc. So this type of film occurred, at that time there is a division of amplitude. In this figure you can clearly see there is a thin film having the thickness d here, or we can denote it by T also. The refractive index of the medium is N1 and the refractive index of the film medium is N2. So in this case the refraction phenomena occurs when light is incident on the film. There is a partial refraction and partial transmission take place. The incident light is striking at the point A in this figure, and after that there is a transmission of light or refraction of light from A to B, and there is a reflection from the point A. So we are getting the two lights here, one is reflected beam of light and the second one AB is a refracted beam of light. So here the amplitude divides. The incident beam having an amplitude, let us consider that incident light has amplitude A. When there is a partial reflection take place, the amplitude divides into AR. Now the amplitude will become AR, and when there is a partial transmission take place, the amplitude is AT. So we can say the amplitude A divides into the two parts AR and A2. So this is a division of amplitude, and afterwards again there is a reflection from point B to C, and from C there is a refraction process. So we have the two light beam here, they are the reflected lights, and there is a superposition between these two light beams which are in the reflected region. When we observe from the reflected region of the light, the reflected part of the light, this is known as refracted region, and when we observe from the downward region or it is a transmitted region, so this light is known as transmitted light. So here in this figure you can see the reflected light. So there is a superposition in between these two light beams which are reflected from point A and point C. Okay, and after superposition we will get the interference pattern on the screen, and which gives the dark fringe and bright fringe, alternative dark and bright fringes. Okay, so this Newton's ring experiment actually based on interference produced by division of amplitude, because in this experiment also there is a formation of thin film in between the plano-convex lens and the plane glass plate. We will discuss it further.